So ridiculous. I'm like, my phone beeps because I'm out of like storage. Phone beeps because I'm out of storage, and I look and my line's tight. And I've got this nice walleye. Unfortunately, 18.5 inches. It's got to go back. So here we go. There it goes. Half an inch smaller, and it would have been on the stringer. And of course, I didn't get it on film or anything because I was messing around. That's freaking sweet though. Maybe the fresh worms were the ticket, or maybe it's just the right day. Right day, right time, right spot. Really wish I could have felt the bite on that one. I just look over and there's weight on the rod. Oh, there's a fish there. Turn around and go right back past that spot. See, I thought I was past the strike zone. So I was like, okay, I gotta delete some videos. And yeah, I was not past the strike zone at all. There we go. Got that one on film. Feels like a decent fish. Let's hope it's another walleye. Nice and slow. Oh yeah, it's a pretty nice one. Okay, in the net. Oh yeah, 2 for 2. Let's go. Another beauty. This one's got to be over 18 also. There's no way. Yeah. 19 inches. That one's going back. feisty one. Let's go. Come on. That's freaking awesome. All right, here we go again. Fresh batch of worms. Gold back, gold body, perch colored front. Fresh worms. Let's go. The bugs are bad this morning. Should have left my bug jacket on, but it was a little cooler today. So I ditched it for the sweater. I'm getting chewed up. I also don't think I have my gloves. Oh well. Got him. Feels like another pretty good one. It's staying down, that's always a good sign. For smallmouth of the day. See that last hook, just in the bottom lip. So that's why I really dropped that rod tip to let him bite his way up the worm. You don't drop that tip, and you just, as soon as you feel like a tap, you'll just pull the worm out of its mouth. It'll just rip the end of your worm off. So you really gotta make sure you feed it to them, otherwise you'll never get them. That's what can be the trickiest part of bottom bouncing, is instinctually you just want to set that hook, but you can't. You really gotta give it to them and let them eat it. Let's try the backside of this island, see if that does anything for us. Oh, come on. That's so silly. Come on, bud. That's so silly. Rod, my worm's just hanging off the edge of the boat. This guy comes, grabs it. Oh my goodness. Getting into the bottom there a little. Better check my worm. Yep, it's still there. Got him. Feels feisty like a bass. Yep. Come on, buddy. Come on. Settle down, settle down, settle down. What a problem. Can't keep my line in the water. Ooh, it's a little tore up there. Oh, that's a decent one. That guy wanted it. This one's gonna be another. Oh. Okay. Come on. Oh. Heck yeah. Homeboy crushed it. That's a nice one. Good, maybe 2-pounder. If this water wasn't so warm, I'd probably consider keeping some of these, but the water's, it's real warm, so yeah. There he goes. It's a pretty nice little honey hole over here. Good thing I picked all those worms, because I'd be in for about 10 bucks already by the amount of worms I've used today. Never consistently had this much action with the worm harness. It can be tricky. Having the fish finder is a huge help because I can keep it out of the weeds. I'm trying to stay in that 10 foot of water range. It seems to not really get weeded up in that depth. If I get into 8 or 7, then I'm usually picking up weeds. If I'm into 7, I'm usually going to pick up weeds, but if I keep it in that 10 foot range, 10 to 12 foot, it's just deep enough that I'm getting fish and staying out of the weeds. And then I'm also able to really watch my speed too. I'm keeping it between 1.3 mile an hour, not any faster than 1.3. And you can kind of tell by how heavy your line feels, but it's really nice being able to read it on the screen. Might need a little bit of a bigger worm. I'm a little close to shore here. Another decent one. Whoa. Hey, buddy. Hey. Come on. Right in the top lip. Boom. Nice and easy. Another solid one. Not the biggest, that's for sure, but a nice one. Just like that. What do you think? Think I'm gonna get snagged in this tree here? Probably a decent chance. I think I'm clear. Oh. Oh, come on. I don't think that's the tree. I think I'm just on a rock. And now the boat's into the tree. Oh, come on, man. Oh boy. Oh, I got a little dinker fish. Ugh. Freaking spit out half a minnow onto me. Or a piece of a minnow. There you go. Someone can have a nice little snack for free. Let's get a new worm here. Covered a lot of water on this lake. I'm in this back bay here. Just over here, there's a real shallow reef that comes up to like just 1 or 2 feet. I'm in a deeper channel now in like 14 feet. I'm trying to find that sweet spot around 10 to 12 feet. And I should be coming up into that, and I can see another shallow spot just over here. The wind's also, it's pushing me all over the place, so it's been a struggle in that regard, but what an absolute awesome day. And it's like 10 o'clock. Whew, doesn't really get much better than that. Okay, now I'm coming up into like 9-10 feet, so I was just in 14, and I can see a rock right under the surface over here. So I should get some action here any second, as long as I can stay out of the weeds. That's the real tricky part. Yeah, I got some weeds right beside me here. Oh, yeah, into the weeds. Son of a gun. Don't drop it into the trolling motor, whatever you do. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good sized fish. Oh, that's a better one. Come on. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. My rig's all messed up here. Come on, don't lose it. Oh, I'm so close to losing this setup. Okay. Okay, come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh. That's a nice one. That's a good one anywhere you go. Oh, right in the top lip. That's a legit smallmouth. Not the biggest fish, but be happy to catch one of those anywhere you go. Good fight. Put him back to be caught again. Off he goes. My freaking swivel came undone. And during that fight, I could see that it was, yeah, it was on the weight. It's undone, look. Oh, so sketchy. I almost just lost that setup. That's one of the downsides of using a swivel, but it has a lot of upsides. That's hasn't really happened too often. How do you stop fishing when it's just non-stop action? And I know it's bass. They're not, you know, I'd rather catch something I can eat, which I'll eat bass. It's just this lake is so warm. I don't know if I really want to eat them out of here. Oh, another one. This one's staying down a little bit too. Oh, spoke too soon. Oh yeah. Largemouth. This is a good size largie. Might as well get the net. Ooh. Nothing wrong with that. Swallowed it. Gotta love when it comes out super easy. Nice little football, 2-pounder. Love it. Go on, bud. Just like that. My question is, does anyone else have the problem where they just can't stop fishing if they're catching or even just getting bites? It's been like non-stop all morning. I mean, it has slowed down here and there, but I think that's mostly just where I was and what depth I was fishing. Other than that, if I stay in the right depth, I'm just nailing them. Like, does anyone else have that problem where they just can't leave? Because I haven't eaten yet today. I've had a couple handfuls of blueberries. That's the nice thing about fishing up here is you step off onto shore to take a leak. Blueberries, grab 2, 3, 4 handfuls of blueberries, pop them in your mouth, and then back in the canoe and you keep going. But it's 10:30, I haven't eaten yet, but I just can't stop fishing. When they're biting, how do you stop? I don't know. If anyone has any tips, let me know. Seriously. Did it even touch the bottom? Oh, it came off. That one felt a little nicer too. Yet another one. Oh yeah. You gotta be kidding me. Paddles in the net. Whew. Is that the same fish? It's the same size. See ya! Whew. Ridiculous. Yeah, words can't describe like what this day has been like. I'm legitimately concerned that this day of fishing may have ruined me. It's been that good. How am I gonna top this? Unless I come back and do it again. Never know, but just unreal. Unfreaking real. Seas were angry that day, my friends.